Welcome to The Insider. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment and click on the notification bell for latest football news vibes. Liverpool were dealt a slice of luck after a Wolves goal was disallowed. The Reds were playing Wolves in their third-round clash in the FA Cup at Anfield on Saturday night. It was the first match of the competition this season for Liverpool as they began their defense of the trophy. Jurgen Klopp's side were drawing 2-2 when a controversial incident happened. It appeared that Wolves had taken the lead through Toti Gomez, only for the goal to be ruled out for offside. The Wolves substitute bench were unhappy with the decision as it went to a VAR check. The video assistant reviewed the footage and deemed that the correct decision had been made. Matheus Nunes was taking a corner for Wolves before the ball was played back into him as the phase of play developed into the ball going into the net. It was with the return pass that Nunes was stood in an offside position, which led to the decision to disallow the goal. Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah had scored the earlier goals for Liverpool in the match. But they were cancelled out by strikes from Goncalo Guedes and Hwang Hee-chan. The match finished 2-2, and Liverpool will now be forced to take part in a replay of the clash at Molineux. An exact date for the tie is yet to be confirmed. Football fans were left bemused by Mohamed Salah's goal on Saturday evening as Liverpool played Wolves in the FA Cup, thinking it should have been disallowed. Liverpool really needed to get back to winning ways following their drubbing by Brentford earlier in the week as they got the defense of the FA Cup underway. It wasn't exactly the start that Jurgen Klopp would have been hoping for, however, as they went 1-0 down in the first half after a dreadful mistake by Alisson Becker. At that point, the manager must have been wondering if he should have started with usual Cup goalkeeper Keoimhin Keller, who was on the bench. Fortunately for Alisson, they were level before the break after Trent Alexander-Arnold's brilliant cross found Darwin Núñez, who put the ball into the goal. And just 7 minutes after the restart, the hosts took the lead for the first time when Cody Gakpo, on debut, played the ball through to Salah, who fired the ball fiercely into the back of the net. However, the Egyptian had been offside when Gakpo played the ball, but he was saved by the fact that Toti Gomez got his head on the initial pass before it got to Salah. Whilst Gomez's playing of the ball meant the VAR officials got the right decision, many felt the rule was wrong and that he'd only have played the ball because of Salah's position. That element of football's offside law is pretty bad. Salah is categorically, by the law, onside, but only because the defender deliberately plays the ball. Yet the defender only plays the ball because player is in offside position, journalist Colin Miller explained. The offside rule at the moment defies all logic. How Salah can be deemed as not offside is ludicrous. When the ball was played he was offside, but because the defender headed it he then wasn't, yet the guy only headed it because Salah was there. I support LFCBTW. A Liverpool fan added. Game is broken if that's offside, but Salah's wasn't. Absolute bullshit, another ranted. A fourth continued the trend, opining, the only reason he's tried to make a genuine attempt at the ball is because Salah is there going for the ball in an offside position. We'll never understand how they keep giving those onside. Daft ruled that Salah's offside and that should be disallowed. Defender punished for trying to defend, a final fan summed up the situation perfectly, saying. There was even more annoyance for Lopetegui and his side when Wolves thought they had the game won after Hwang Hee-chan had made it 2-2. Gomez thought he had redemption for his earlier mistake, knocking the ball home from close range following a Wolves corner and whipping his top off in celebration. After several minutes of checking VAR, the officials decided to rule out the goal because one of the players was adjudged to have been offside. Although it wasn't clear to most fans watching exactly which player had been offside and at what phase of play it had happened. Thanks for watching this.